After a private beta, PS4's big 5.0 update is now available for everyone. In short, there are few huge features included in the update, but lots of small improvements that should improve the system's functionality overall. The patch weighs in at 375 megabytes, and it's mandatory to install. Just turn your PS4 on and the update should begin downloading automatically. Some of the enhancements center around streaming using the PS4's built-in broadcasting capabilities. PS4 Pro users will be able to stream in 1080p and 60 FPS, provided their connection is strong enough, and PSVR users will be able to see new messages and comments coming through while broadcasting. PSVR is also adding 5.1ch and 7.1ch virtual surround sound support. Next up, the PS4's friends list is being updated with greater management tools, such as the ability to set up separate lists of friends. You'll be able to create a list of all the people you play Destiny with and send them all an invite, for example. This feature replaces the old favorite groups tab. In another move to help reduce the amount of time spent in menus, the quick menu is being updated to have more options. For example, you'll be able to check on download progress and see new party invites. You can also leave a party from within that menu and see your current Spotify playlist. Notifications are also being improved when watching films and TV, as you can now disable messages and other notification pop-ups while watching media. You can also change how much of a message is displayed, as well as its color, when playing or watching any form of content. Finally, parental control features are being overhauled in favor of what Sony calls Family on PSN. This replaces the old master sub-account system. Instead, one user is deemed the family manager, and they can set up other accounts and appoint them as a parent, guardian, adult, or child. Parents or guardians can restrict child accounts in their use of online features and communication with other players, set restrictions for games, restrict the use of the internet browser, and set spending limits for PlayStation Store. In the beta, Sony stated people setting up an adult account for the first time would be charged 50 cents to verify that you are an adult. It's unclear whether that requirement has been dropped, but it is not mentioned in the final update's patch notes, which you can see below. In other PlayStation news, Sony revealed a new PSVR model just yesterday. The updated version contains a streamlined cable layout and the ability to watch HDR content on your TV without having to disconnect the PSVR's processor unit. No release date has been revealed for the new PSVR model, though the price will remain the same. PS4 Update 5.0 Patch Notes. Main features in version 5.00 update. You can now add users of your PS4 as family members. This makes it easy to manage your child's account information and to restrict PS4 features. To add family members, select Settings, Parental Controls, Family Management. As the family manager, you can set up your family. Up to 7 family members, including you, can be in your family and use online features. Multiple adults can be in your family. The family manager can make other adults in the family parents or guardians. The family manager and family members who are parents or guardians can adjust parental controls for the children in your family. You can configure parental control settings for each child. Using parental controls, you can restrict use of online features and communication with other players, set restrictions for games, restrict use of the internet browser, and set spending limits for PlayStation Store. You can configure parental controls anytime from your PC or smartphone. You can now follow anyone, not just verified accounts. Select Follow on a person's profile screen, and their activities and broadcasts will appear in What's New. You automatically follow your friends, but you have the option to unfollow them. Recommendations for who to follow are now offered based on the games you play. Select Friends, Follow. You can now choose who can follow you and who can see your follow list. Select Settings, Account Management, Privacy Settings, and then configure each setting. Custom Lists has been added to Friends. Create custom lists to easily organize your friends and choose players to send messages or game invitations to. For certain broadcasts, Communities now appears on there, live from PlayStation viewing screen. To access the broadcaster's community, select Communities. You can now view notifications on the quick menu. The following languages have been added as system languages: Czech, Indonesian, Hungarian, Romanian, Vietnamese, Greek, Thai. When broadcasting PlayStation VR gameplay, you can now see spectator comments on your VR headset screen. Other features in version 5.0. 4. Messages, screen layout has been improved, and the following features have been added. You can now receive music that has been shared with you as a message. Select the message to play the music. Messages containing a URL now display a preview. The following features have been added to the quick menu. You can now select Leave this party to leave the party. You can now see albums and playlists for songs playing in Spotify. A clock has been added. The following features have been added to Settings, Notifications. You can now disable pop-up notifications during video playback. You can now choose the color of pop-up notifications. You can now choose to show or hide message details in notifications. You can now choose to broadcast in 1080p, 60 FPS, when using Twitch on your PlayStation 4 Pro. You can now enjoy Blu-ray disc and DVD content in virtual surround sound when you connect headphones to PlayStation VR.